Alright, well, back with some more. That's gonna be Rick. Gotta do the. Sorry. I'm trying to move to a better spot. So, yeah. Last time we're beating up in public notice of BS. Beating up them republics, cruise ship, showing true communism. See, we're doing relatively well for ourselves. We, being up more in there. Nice. So we'll just pull out some more and hopefully we can start getting things better. Who's over at the front? Start getting this ball rolling, to speak. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's a video. We'll see that later. Anyway. Should do some of this session later. Anyway. We've been doing pretty dang well. We're not doing too bad altogether. We're doing alright. Just, marching our troops in here. Whatever it is, really. Mutual agreement. Between the operation and military administration politics, a clear mutual understanding must be reached for the sake of the state. Officers finally come to an agreement. Let's see which two they meet in a moment. As you can see, just marching up in there. I don't the micro too much, really.
Smyrna!
Yeah, they be making some gains here and there. Gains everywhere. Here's some better infantry tech. Some better equipment. I always need some more of that. See, anything I can help out over here? It's gonna be. Seem to be doing relatively alright, I think. 7. Oh, fuck. Trying to move shit around here. I need to start fucking finding prepositions before I start recording this. Like I get into recording, I just fucking go, man. And like it is what it is. Let's see, they seem to be doing better. Anyway. Shurikov and Beria. Doing what they could and prepare specifically for this kitchen. Beria sat alongside God's guarding both sides of the door, sorry. Looking at them, he asked, do I look like a clown? And they had to shake their heads because they didn't dare tell him that it looked like a full bag of fleas. So after he allowed steps to come approaching the door. Footsteps approaching the door. I'm so sorry, guys. Eventually, Shurikov was approaching them with a serious expression, sharp and strict. He raised his hand and met offering him a firm handshake. Greetings, comrade. Greetings, Bear replied. Bear then gestured leading Shurikov into the room. The guards remained on duty, sparing no time for filler. Beria admired Shurikov, the purpose of the meeting. So, comrade, Bear filled gossip, I can assure you the Union appreciates the military service. It would be a shame to have a chance about a few accidents. What do you plan, comrade? Shurikov shifts from that back. They get ready to discover multiple links connected you with the mistakes committed by these dogs led by Mikhail Andreyevich. General, we truly admire your work, and I personally have already dismissed those reports. What do you want? You see, the Monarchs are desperate for unity, and as our heroes we are, I can let bygones be bygones if we can ensure your cooperation. Bear takes off his glasses. Two armies your domain, but your men must be on your party side. Chirikov showed slight hesitation before bursting to the left there. Extending his hand arm and for his handshake. We have a deal, Pavlovich. It's a civil alliance. Some more that good shit anyway. You probably generals, military officers are more on a par on our side of the army. With this reason alone, our lower army officers will be saluted and empowered. Indeed. So we're developing planes. These two going. Fortunate.
Я готов.
The auto. Do the rest of you as well, just in case I decide to use a new view. Get some more improvements of the guns. Oh, winter experts now. You are adaptable. Them terrain
Что приказа?
won't mean shit to you, Ben.
Так точно.
Alright, you can just run over here.
Идем назад.
It's little victories, you know.
Мирно.
Little victories.
Выходим. Брось. Смирно.
See, I don't think you can cut them off there.
Брось. Выходим.
Damn it. There's this thing going over here, and then he got blasted.
Готов.
Ah, fuck it. We have men to spare. Won't be all that bad.
Брось.
Yeah, another trade thing, alright.
Я готов.
Of course. Get some more bonds. I'll focus on that later. What vaccines like that? Save a true victory for all of humanity. Yeah, what we need is to fucking beat their asses. Because one of these two can go into a war with us, and that would be pretty fucking bad. So we need to end this as quick as we can at this point. Power the generals, also reclamation. Send the camp from New York for Legion for the Red Army. There are too many enemies in the state. The update of better reflect the current situation. Oh, shall be amazing as you wait. So I'll plan it. Max plan always good. I see a lot of people mess with that. I like to have some planning speed because I like to get them bonuses. See, we're evening up the odds. Even the odds and odds the even.
Держать дистанцию.
Logistics. Maintenance.
Готов выдвигаться. Не стоим, идем.
Yeah, some more troops over here in the front. Choo choo, motherfucker. Some more ASRs. From some more. A whole lot more. And all of them ASRs. Like that. Some ASMRs or whatever the hell. Let's do our land stuff. Oh, I need some of this. Get the energy for that. Tactical destruction. Destruction is heavy.
Давай, давай! Целюсь! Выходим!
E, look at that.
Слушаю. Я готов.
Look at that. See, we're paying them back, you know. Slow and steady.
Давай, давай! Брось!
If we can take over that, we should be good. So your partisans. Now we're at oath of rectal eliminations. I, citizen of the Union, the Soviet Socialist Republics entering into the ranks of the Red Army of the workers and peasants, take this oath and solemnly promise to be an honest, brave, disciplined, vigilante fighter, staunchly to protect military and state secrets, and unquestionably to obey all military regulation in order to combat their superiors. I promise conscientiously to study military affairs in every way to protect state secrets and state property, and to my last breath to be faithful to the people, Soviet motherland, and to no legitimate workers' peasant government. I'm always prepared to order on an order of the workers and peasant government to rise to the defense of my motherland. The Union of the Soviet Socialist Republics and the society men of the Red Army of workers and peasants, I promise to defend it bravely, skillfully, with dignity and honor, bearing neither my blood nor my life itself will achieve a total victory against our enemies. I will not show sympathy to the traitors of the workers' peasant government, nor bow to illegal authorities, false styles and fists that fist of this world. If by evil intent I should violate this, my solemn oath, that the severe punishment of so long, the total hatred and contempt of the working class befall me. We serve the Soviet Union. And to purge the purgers now. Some of us have gained comfortable position of power, however. These are the same individuals who know too much. Liabilities must be eliminated swiftly. So we get the Red Army. Look at that. We're a lot better. I bet before if I tell you what. I tell you what.
Внимание! Зададим шару.
Change to a different direction now. Some cast as well. Castle's Billy.
Вытесним их! Смирно!
You can see your guy be over here be doing good. He be putting work in this
Идем,
place.
идем! Брось!
Putting work over here.
Внимание!
Can I have you back there just in case?
Готов подвигаться.
You should have an armor core. What's up, guy? The armor, Pavel Batov. Might as well.
Готов.
Freaks. 6. Get that straight.
До приказа.
We had no distribution, then we lost it again. Of course we did.
Вперед!
This war will be over soon. I need to make sure we already have some force over here in the Russian Republic. It's over here. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure at this point they're done for. That. Yeah, just busting through them. Busting makes me sugar, as they say. We'll do this soon. Did I just skip right through it? Hold on. Oh, there. So I skip right through it. That was right on the day we went. Oh, wow. Anyway. First deployers. Fill card. The Baku Cup. Buff of Muck. God damn it. I'll picture the staff and the officers contribute to the shall be rewarded. Do with their names on the list of crime associated names. Word with their name on the list of crime associated. The end of the effort to clear only the venting barrier as most lowest support of extracted occurred in the KVD. Being almost all the crimes committed in the regime, the officers alongside the secret arrest of these individuals. Various simultaneously made the man known as the party, and since his lowest now recorded in KVD personal and family information, scapegoats for blackmail and compliance. Nobody's above responsibility. Emergency. NKVD, MGB, GRU, NKGB. Some units simply has 200 agencies with overlapping responsibilities and powers. To simplify security affairs, Barry administrators decided to merge all these agencies to a single super agency. This is law and given a wide range of powers.
Мирно! Готов выдвигаться.
As you guys know, just in case. Two Vanessa Vi. Yes, Vi. Let's see. Horses and all that. Do some of that. And what about some of this? Do some of that for now. We need to build this shit up again, people. We're building up this fucking unit again, I have you know. Yo, that's NKVD. So you research some of the other stuff over here as well.
Готов.
Troops are moving into places. We'll be getting that good shit soon. Hopefully soon. See, you can concentrate industry. Gotta concentrate on industry to boil.
Я готов.
Yeah, that all was okay. So we have to wait until this, just so we can get some cores on shit. Better AT. But we are gonna need it once ever this fucking war when Germany comes. Size cases, I mean. They should get power struggle. And it's the enemies. They're swimming more the economy. No. Pretty interesting stuff over here. Pretty much past to go with the spear go stuff happening. A BGB farm, stand, security bureau, Leventi Bears, catch-all solution to divide intelligence capacity. So Union, being a merger of almost all because they aggravated the BGB responsible for all aspects of political warfare and intelligence operations. Former operators of different agencies that have been assigned to work at the BGB and sworn a new law of the General Leventi, General Secretary Leventi Bear, and the Communist Party. State security. Let's reduce the army speed anyway. Let's liberate the motherland. We are prepared for the final battle. The Soviet Union to liberate the government, the true light sources. I want to get shine these dark times. Indeed. Hopefully this means that we can get that shit going. Let's get all these guys. I'm gonna purge all of them. The first of these is Borg, isn't it? Yesterday morning, NKVD officers and agents quickly drove up to the Jordan surrounded Nikolai Bogan's Arctic dock and arrested the Minister of Arctic Fisheries. The arresting bride from the Finnish Shipping Corporation, the Minister would quickly resign from short trial this morning. On the Thursday, the Minister presided in legal Troika unanimously voted to find the Minister guilty of the charges, sending him to be shut. The Minister was afforded a chance to give any last words, to which he said, "I feel no need to dignify the wishes of a fat man in the Kremlin." He was then shot by a fireman squad and the body cremated and thrown to one. Military turbulent career understand avoiding purging and riding into the ranks of the party. Authorities stalled vanished upon the last death, after which the minister became supported of Bucharest reforms and embracing unlimited market need, prevailed in the destroyed union. Under Secretary Kalinin gained influence and division from the party. In the Duke woman out of Secretary Baker contained us, only with the recent suspected coup attempt in the minister fall from grace. And the finds of the power position, his accusation only confirmed those suspicions have been retroactively been condemned. Supporters have been purged and moved from government for. They were bootlicker. And that. Fixing up this union just right. It's gonna be the Suicides. Self executed. Following gradual forming the graduate of recent years and temporary shred of party commission in the Magnitogorsk. Mikhail Suslava shifted his party membership and returned to exile to the frozen Arctic under the Coastal Resubscription. The situation continued for several days while state legal limit held over the former Secretary of the Oregon Borough. While background views of power struggles occurred in performing his butcher earlier today, followed the presumed agreement with the Politburo. Suslav was arrested and charged with possession of disturbing paraphernalia media, such as pornography, snuff films, and much worse. After the Lord trial, he was convicted and hanged summarily for the party verification troika. That's one of the most illustrious and turbulent careers of a Soviet politician recent memory. By being a reputation tarnished by anti-Semitism, Russian chauvinism, and opportunism, Suslov has been long with the powerful men he USSR. Suslov was within the Orthodox wing within the Eastern and often vacillated between opposing and supporting the dominant power of Premier Beria. Continuing nearly a decade after the Premier has recent set the political home Suslov invited the opposing reform, which they were purged and good, now being laid for a fragile old Molotov. Next year, I call it the most mysterious man Politburo will forever remember and is tainted by his misdeed. Ever shall be remembered. The Black Horse is dead. And up next, the party's on purge. Look at that stability. Which is nice. Nice indeed. Let's see.
Так точно.
But AKA specifically. Might as well, all things considering. But it's a perch. The Wayne hours and then yesterday arrested series of arrests carried out the sources of the king out and thousands of former partisans have been arrested in Premier Bear's as a purge of the fees opportunists. Boy officials like found the arrest of Cohen Ivan to Lukovic, formerly in the operation against the president. If Ivan came together to total move with one bonds and state of birds and military within the area. Within the USSR. The USSR drastically reversed the Premier's early policy, especially integrating foreign policy in the state. He made more moves for the causes of each person. It's not a difficult one. Comrade Tugovic barred to become the main support back of the Kalinists, who had often opposed Beria within the party because of the replacement of Kalinists. Following the recent appointment of the anti-Beria group, the partisans Peter had been next tonight to surprise of nearly no one in South Africa. Group since the US and British government quite very much have contaminated in the recent Soviet political environment. Therefore, prosecuting the very men who have fought to keep Beria's rump stay alive. To make a form the premier, the party would reject any gesture interference in Soviet Union affairs. Quickly referring to the German Soviet War, where the West was silent and lack of more authority. They have shown the Union. Farewell. Indeed. And with that, all opposition to our rule is finally dealt with. We dealing with them next.
Я готов.
Get moving over here. Let's see here. We'll save us some of the people for some of that stuff later. See, we got trains everywhere. Don't let them trains going. That's already in Union. Oh, that's Italy. Put some things over here. Anyway. Just for later. I'll just do some of this over here. So already got some stuff over here. New plan. The food administrator, better economic plan was better economic plan, sorry. We'll revive the Soviet Union. Indeed it might, indeed it might. Well, before we can see the fruits of that, got the end episode here because we are at time. So yeah, we defeated Khrushchev and his government over here. Burned up our Union, and we're getting shit together. Here, the Russian Republic, they're basically the finalists go to our role. Over here, but But once we defeat all that, we shall focus over here and we'll make a lot of territory. Perhaps even defeat the Germans. But until then, I'm your boy, the Master. I'll see you guys later. Bye.